because those infinitesimally small wills are what actually make up the flow of history.
Okay, now that we've made the intellectual case for climbing this mountain, we need to talk about the practical gear. The first question on everyone's mind: which translation should I actually pick up?
And for a book this long, that's a high-stakes decision. The good news is Tolstoy is generally seen as an easy author to translate.
Why is that?
His prose is very clear, very direct. He avoids the kind of dense, flowery language you'd get from someone like, say, Dostoevsky.
So where's the difficulty then?
The main thing is the French. The Russian aristocrats of the time spoke French constantly, and Tolstoy wrote about 10% of the dialogue in French to be realistic. How a translator handles that French really defines the reading experience.
Okay, let's break down the main contenders. The Piver and Volokonsky. The PV, that's the bestseller you see everywhere now.
Right. PV is famous for its precision. They aim for a very literal, word-for-word translation. The downside is that it can sometimes feel a bit stiff in English. And crucially, they keep the French in the text and put the translation in the footnotes.
Which sounds really disruptive, constantly looking down at the bottom of the page.
For many readers it is. It can really break your flow. Then you have the mods.
Elmer and Louise Maud.
Yes. Their translation has huge historical weight because Tolstoy himself actually approved it, so it's definitely faithful. But it has the same issue. French in the text, translation in the footnotes.
Okay, so what's the option for someone who just wants a smooth read?
For that, you'd look at the Anthony Briggs translation from 2005. It's widely recommended for its flow and its pace. He tends to integrate the French smoothly into the English text. The only minor complaint you hear is about some Britishisms in the soldiers' dialogue, which can feel a little jarring, but for most, it's a much less disruptive read.
So the key takeaway for you is clear. Don't just commit blindly, test them out. Read the first chapter of PV, of Maud, of Briggs, and just see which voice you actually connect with.
And honestly, don't ignore the aesthetics. It's a 1,200-page book. The font size, the spacing, how it feels in your hands, those are huge psychological factors. You want a book that feels comfortable to spend a lot of time with.